This is me now saying to you, be careful with false prophets. Be careful with false teachings. Be careful about all the books you're reading, the podcasts you're listening to, the churches you're going to. Be careful about those who prop up themselves higher than God. You need to guard your soul from these kind of men. They're everywhere. The Bible says the false prophets have gone out into the whole world. Be careful about heresy hunters that keep persecuting voices, men and women, that God has established. Be careful about being a kind of person who shuts the doors of the kingdom with your words, your posts, your testimony, your witness. We want to avoid the woes that Jesus gave to these Pharisees. We want to remember that it was Christ who came, lived, died, was raised to lead you into the kingdom, that you may have life and life more abundantly. This is the season to be right with Christ, be serious with Christ. Read that Bible for yourself, pray, fast, go after Jesus with your whole heart, man. This is the season to be a person who opens the doors of the kingdom through your prayer, through your witness, through your sacrifice, and not be a person who closes the door of the kingdom. You are anointed. You have been chosen. God is with you. Your name is recorded in the book of life. Man, be a person who opens the door. Be a woman who opens the door. Be a man who opens the door. Open the door with your prayers. Open the door with your posts. Open the door with your podcast. Open the door with your books. Open the door with your preaching. Open the doors with your life. Open the doors with your witness. Open the doors of the kingdom for people to run in and run from every woe.